So my name is Honame, and I wanted to comment on this 5-day training that the Koffi Anan International Peacekeeping Training Center has had with the West African Civil Society Institute. It's actually been a training on communication, but also on proposal development or resource mobilization in relation to stakeholder engagement. And for the past 5 days, it's been an amazing time spent together with colleagues, but also with the facilitators. The two trainings have been very effective in terms of content, but also pedagogy and the skills with which it has been taught. It has actually been helpful to meet the objectives of the training because we brought different people from different departments together in order to ensure that there is a good understanding of communication skills, but also writing proposals as well as engaging stakeholders and development partners. It has also sharpened some of the skills that I believe I had, and it has enlightened me as well, and it has been very interactive. So I would say a big thumbs up to both trainers. They've made it very lively, very interesting.
And this has been so because of the great resource from WACSI that has been conducting these trainings, and the high experience of the facilitators provided an ambience for deeper engagement and learning that has been exceptional so far. So it's highly appreciated, and throughout these 5 days we have learned how to enhance our communication and pitching skills. We've also learned about proposal development and how to win proposals through building relationships by ensuring that our approaches are targeting and sync together with the needs of partners.
I think you guys are doing a great job looking at the kind of or the caliber of facilitators that are brought in training a particular program or in handling a particular program. I think you guys are doing a great job, and how you fit yourself in the problem of the receiver makes it so unique. And for most training programs or training sessions, what happens is a facilitator comes, gives whatever he's supposed to give. At the end of the day, if his objectives are achieved, he's okay. But then you try to ensure that the receivers are actually good in the areas of which they request your support. And I think which is a very, very good thing to do. When you involve yourself in the whole activity, you try to get everybody on board. And trust me, this is one of the greatest training programs I've ever attended.
I've heard about WACSI, but I didn't really interact with them personally till I was made to participate in this program, and I must say the efforts of the facilitators is very laudable. You can see that they are really experts in what they do. For example, if you look at the communication facilitator, he never went across the projector. So even shared, and he gave practical example of how he came, he managed his space and all those things. So the lesson is not far from what is being taught, because you can actually get practical examples in the session. And then also, they don't just state objectives because it's a requirement that at the end of every course there should be some objective that should be achieved. But you can see that the facilitators make the effort to ensure that those objectives are achieved. So the communication skills, okay, we are going to pitch, and he wants to hear everybody. And then the proposal writer will not be content with someone not writing a proposal, but he will insist. It's not like, okay, I'm here for my money and that is, but they really want to share what they have, and they give practical examples. They are open. So I've written a proposal and lost before. That means it's not even abnormal to lose a proposal. So they make it very real and practical. Also, from communication skills, one thing I learned is that your voice is your power. So you must learn to articulate, because you may have the best of ideas, but if you can't use your voice, you miss it. So work at your voice, and then also your gestures are things that count. So in as much as what you say is important, your gestures and things, and at the end of the day, how you look, that is your dressing, your gestures and all that, take about more than 50 of the marks. What you actually say is 7%. So you need to work on all these other things and not just your ideas, and with that you'll be able to make a good communication. Also, with the proposal writing, your idea must be smart. And smart means is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and then time bound. So I feel this is very perfect, and I've learned a lot. I'm very grateful to WACSI, and I'll encourage them to keep on doing what they do and do it at their best. I mean, thumbs up.